Hail fell from the sky like frozen bullets as Nathaniel Cross ran for cover. 41 years old with dark hair now plastered to his head, his gray suit soaked through Shio. Of Cross industry, single father to his 7-year-old son, late for picking up. Mason from soccer practiceth. Hailstorm had come out of nowhere during the afternoon. Violent Nothany ducked under a bus shelter. That was when he saw Hira, little girl huddled on a park bench, maybe 6 years old with blonde hair. She wore a pink dress now, coat covering her head with her hands as hail pelted down around her. Hey, Nathaniel called. Come here. The little girl looked up. Tears streamed down her face. She was terrified. Nathaniel did not hesitate. Ran into the hail, scooped the child up, carried her back to the shelter. You are okay, he said. I have got you. The girl clung to him, Kingan's undercover. Nathaniel set her down gently. Are you hurt? She shook her head. Where is your mom or dad? The little girl did not answer, just stared at him with wide blue eyes. My name is Nathaniel, he said. What is yours, Lily? She whispered. Okay, Lily. Nathaniel said, we are going to find your parents. Do you know where they are? Lily shook her head, then said something that made Nathaniel's heart stop. My mom is in heaven. Nathaniel felt ice in his veins. I am sorry, sweetheart. What about your dad? I do not know, Lily said, tears starting again. Nathaniel pulled out his phone, called the police, explained the situation. Stay where you are, the dispatcher said. An officer is on the way. While they waited, Nathaniel took off his suit jacket. Trapped it around Lilish was so small it engulfed her better. Lily nodded, then looked at him, really looked at him. You look like someone, she said, who I do not know. Lily replied, but my mom used to tell me about you. Nathaniel felt confused. Your mom told you about me? How is that possible? I do not know your mom. She had a picture, Lily said. She kept it in her special box. A man who looked like you, she said. He was her best friend a long time ago. Nathaniel's mind raced. What was your mom's name? Anna, Lily said. Anna Reed. The world stopped. His Anna from high school, his best friend for years. The girl he had loved but never told, the one who moved away senior year. He lost touch with after collegiate. Anna Reed. Nathaniel repeated, his voice barely audible. Yes, Lily said. Do you know her? I did, Nathaniel whispered. A long time ago. He looked at this little girl. Anna's daughter. When did your mom pass away? Lily, 6 months ago. Lily said. She got sick, really sick. The doctors could not fix her. Nathaniel felt tears. Anna was gone, and this child, her daughter, was alone in a hailstorm. Who are you staying with now? He asked gently. My Aunt Sarah. Lily said, but she had to work today. She left me with a babysitter, but the babysitter was me, so I ran away. Just then a police officer arrived. Nathaniel explained everything. The officer called the number from Lily's emergency contact bracelet. Frantic woman answered her. Redana's younger sister arrived 15 minutes later, pale and terrified. Lily, she gasped, gathering the little girl into her arms. You cannot run away like that. I was so scared. I am sorry, Aunt Sarah. Lily said. Sarah looked at Nathaniel. Thank you so much. Of course, Nathaniel said, then added, I knew Anna a long time ago. We were friends in high school. Sarah's eyes widened. You are Nathaniel Cross? Yes. Sarah started crying. Anna talked about you right up to the end. She did. Yes, Sarah said. She said you were the one who got away, the one she should have told how she felt. Nathaniel felt his heart break. I felt the same way. Over the following weeks, Nathaniel could not stop thinking about Lily, about Anne, about the life his friend had lived and lost. Reached out to Sarah, offered to help. You do not have to, Sarah said. I want to, Nathaniel replied. Anna mattered to me. Her daughter matters too. He started visiting, bring Lily books, taking her and Mason to the park. To children became fast friends, and Nathaniel found himself caring for Lily the way he wished he could have cared for on only evening. Sarah asked to speak with Nathaniel privately. I need to tell you something, she said. Anna left a letter for Lily to be opened when she turned 18. Sarah hesitated. But there is another one for you. She handed Nathaniel an envelope. His hands shook as he opened it. Tread Anna's familiar handwriting. Dear Nathaniel, if you are reading this, then I am gone, and somehow you have met Lily. I always hoped you when I need to tell you something I never had the courage to say when I was alive. I loved you. From sophomore year until the day I moved away, I was 2. Scared to tell you, too afraid of ruining our friendship. When I got sick, I realized what a waste. That was all that time. I could have loved you openly, but I was afraid. So I am asking you something now. If Lily ever needs you, please be there. For her, be the person. I know you are the kind, loyal, wonderful man I fell in love with. She does not have a father. Her dad left when I told him I was pregnant. But if you could be in her life, somehow that would mean everything. Thank you for being my friend for all those years, for being the one who got away. Love always. Anna. Nathaniel was sobbing, looked at Sarah. I did not know, neither did she. Sarah said gently, about how you felt. You both loved each other and neither of you said anything. She wiped her eyes. Do not make that mistake again. Being Lily's life, she needs you. So Nathaniel did. Became a permanent presence. Picked Lily up from school, attended her recitals, helped with homework. Sarah and Nathaniel grew close, bonded by their love for Anna, their commitment to Lily. On year after the hailstorm, Nathaniel and Sarah married. Small ceremony. Mason and Lily were both in the wedding party. At the reception, Nathaniel gave a toast. 23 years ago, I met a girl named Anna Reed. He said, she was my best friend, the person I trusted most, the one I loved, but never told. His voice broke. We lost touch after high school. I always meant to find her, to tell her how I felt, but I waited too long. He looked at Lily. Last year, I found Anna's daughter in a hailstorm, alone and scared. I brought her to safety, not knowing who she was, not knowing her mother was the girl I never stopped loving. He wiped his eyes. Anna left me a letter asking me to be there for Lily, telling me she loved me too. We wasted years being afraid, but she gave me a gift. She gave me her daughter, and through Lily I found Sarah. He looked at his wife. Anna brought us together, even from beyond, and I promised to honor that by loving Lily the way I would have loved Anna, by being the father Lily deserves, by not waiting, by not being afraid. Sarah stood. My sister talked about Nathaniel for 20 years. She said she kept his picture, told Lily stories about him, about the boy who made her laugh, who stood up for her, who was everything good. She looked at Nathaniel when he found Lily in that storm, when he protected her. I knew Anna had been right about him. He is everything, she said. Her voice was soft, and I know she is happy that her daughter has the father she always deserved, and that I found someone who understands loss, who honors memory, who loves completely. Years later, Lily would tell the story about the hailstorm, about the man who rescued her, about learning he was the one her mother loved. My mom could not tell him, she would say, but she made sure we found each other anyway. That is love, planning for those you leave behind. Sometimes the people we love come back in different forms, throughout different paths, and sometimes a little girl in a storm connects two hearts that never stopped beating for each other, even across time, even across loss, even when it is too late. It is never really too late. Love finds a way. If this story moved you, please like and share it with someone who believes in second chances and enduring love. Subscribe for more stories about family and fate. Comment and tell us about a time when you reconnected with someone from your past in an unexpected way. Your story might inspire someone to reach out to the person they have been thinking about.